What's up, guys? It's Cozy Womb, episode 42. And what's up with these kids shows that's not really for kids and not kid-like? What's up with that? I just don't want my children to be watching kids act like adults when it's supposed to be a kid's show. And I'm so glad that, my oldest doesn't really pay attention to TV, but she does like YouTube. She does watch, people reenact things. You'll watch kids play with toys. If you're not familiar, yes, that's a thing. But as far as like her paying attention to TV shows and movies, no, she's not into it. But the 1-year-old, oh, she observes everything. Everything. Hey guys, what's up? So, what happened to kid shows being about kid-like things? Like, kid shows you to watch about them going to school, them having friends, them playing sports, or being on certain teams, debate teams, and going outside and playing. Something about recess, something about toys, something about their homework. I feel like now, when I watch TV with Anya, it's more so real time videos of kids playing with other toys. Okay, like what is a child learning from another child playing with something they don't have? Nothing really. But they watch it, and then the kid shows is talking about, who likes who. You really don't see the parents involved into like their homework. You really don't see the parents involved into like their sports. They're talking about who texts who, or who's covering up this through their cell phone. It's just very like adult life for children, and I don't like it. Like, I remember being excited about coming home from school to watch Care Bears before my brother got the remote to watch Gargoyles. Even though I like Gargoyles, I just didn't want him to know that I like Gargoyles, so I could watch Care Bears. Like, that type of stuff is what I remember. I don't want my child worried about a cell phone when she could be playing with her friends or going outside and exploring. I don't want that. You hear, Ari? I'm doing something. She banging on my door. Ari! But yeah, I just don't want them watching that. I want them watching kid-like things. That's why I don't mind putting on Netflix and having Anya go through the Netflix. But does she try to sneak off and watch like things on YouTube? Yes. And it's only, so much that you can parental control for YouTube, because YouTube, they'll have kid-like videos, but you'll have adults doing like talking over the kid videos, like cussing, saying vulgar things, or like all of a sudden the characters are like dripping blood and like beating each other to a pulp and bleeding. I'm just like, my G, what are you watching? Like, what are you watching? Like, where are the kid shows? Where are the shows I don't have to take a double take at before my child continues watching it? Like, that is what I need my children to be watching. Right now, I try to put on the Magic School Bus. Neither one of them are having it. So right now, I think she's watching Puss in Boots. Hopefully that's a little bit better, but I don't want to be listening for like, having an extra ear into what like a cartoon is saying for a child. Like, it shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way. I should be able to put the TV on a kid channel or a kid show and just let it ride out and feel like they're going to watch something kid-like, No boyfriends are being discussed. No cell phones are being discussed. No iPads are being discussed. No let's go shopping is being discussed. Like kids doing kid-like things. Like I kid you not, I must have watched Recess, the cartoon, up until high school at like 5 a.m. before I went to school. Like kids shows, my G. It should be kids shows that these kids are watching, not shows with kids in it doing adult things. Not cartoons where adults are talking over it, cussing and being violent, and then all these games that are like super violent and nothing's really kid-like. Like, I don't like it. I do not like it. I do not appreciate it. And I just want my child to be able to see examples of what older kids do, what younger kids do, what she could possibly do. All of that. That's what I want her to see. And I don't think Ari is clearly going to allow me to make this episode any longer by banging on my door. But, if you guys have any, tips on what to do as far as what your kid watches or what shows your kid watches around 5 or 6 years old that's very interesting that you're comfortable with, please recommend kid shows for Ari, 1-year-old. She likes Blue's Clues still. They'll watch Blue's Clues on Nick Jr. early in the morning when I'm getting ready for work. What else do they watch? PJ Masks. Anya likes PJ Masks. But it just needs to be more kids doing kid-like things on TV, or else my child doesn't need to watch it. And that's just how I feel. I know there's other parents that feel like me, but please, come on. This production team has to do better, because they know the shows that they're putting out there for other kids to watch, they wouldn't watch it either. Let's be honest. You wouldn't want your kids watching it either. Yep. This is Cozy Womb. My name is Shan. I'm out.